Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. It's located on the east spawn of Paris, and this one is under the command of DeadlyBananaDog. Some names. Oh dear. Well, he's in platoon with Foxman 11B1, I think it is, in the Type 64, and they've just joined platoon with an SU-100. Okay, so he's headed down to the north end, or northeast end I should say. And the problem with this area, of course, is all these fence posts. If you knock them down, it gives a clue to the enemy where exactly you are. Okay, well, first shot normally should be for that corner at D3, because there's still already somebody there. But he got a fantastic first shot on that Wizzy 131 GFT Tier 6 Chinese tank destroyer. Took a big hit, and he's now aiming for the corner. That T-21's up there. He's asking for trouble. Rounds out on the Hellcat. Missed him. I think that AMD 178B, and there's a T-21 up there now. So it'd be worthwhile firing a shell up there just to see if you can catch them both unawares. Reload time is 16.08 seconds. He's using premium consumables. Again, he's missed. Hit the ridgeline, I think, this time. Yep. And that Rudy is definitely trying to catch us out. Oh, and the AMX-13F3 worked out where we were and fired a round in, and he did get a hit. But looks like it was only a splash hit. So we're just going to move a short distance away, but that should avoid getting any further damage. Now, we've lost our spotter up the far end, but I bet you the enemy is still there. Well, the Jackson goes down to our SU-100, and we fire around him, but this time round we are going to move between shots to ensure that we don't get wiped out. Okay, there's our spotters. And it looks like the Type 64 is going to move ahead. And, oh, we just lost the T-52 to that AMX-13F3, so he's a good player. He's not only managed to get a shot on Arty, he's also taken out at least one. Well, at least he's got a hit on us. Fire into that corner. Didn't get any damage though. Not knocking the tree down, because that will give the MX-13F3 immediately a clue as to where we are. But we did knock a tree down, and that might tell him. Because obviously when a tree falls, it's knocked down in a specific direction. That shows the direction of travel of whatever the object is. Okay, this time... Oh, there's the MX-13F3. He's been spotted. He's making a move for the back, rounds out, and it's a long flight time. Unfortunately, didn't get a hit, but it looks like he's departed the field. He's no longer interested in the field. I suspect that the main reason for him moving was the fact that his teammates had disappeared. And in fact, actually, the AMD 178B ended up at our cap area. So that's why he moved, because he had no further protection. And he felt that the best thing to do would be to pull out. Well, we're firing on a Thunderbolt. Direct hit. I'm currently showing a reload time of 22.49 seconds. Or 45 seconds. That's a lot longer than usual. Are we showing anything wrong? I'm not showing any... Oh, he's got another hit. This is very peculiar. Oh, the reload time is showing here as 16.08. It probably was wrong in the Arty site then. Okay, moving over to this corner. I don't think there's... Oh, there's the M44. Okay, he was spotted. Is he on that corner? I think he was spotted right at the back in that corner. Okay, on this side we've got an OI. Trying to transition that gap. It's a bit late, but it worked. It went into the engine bay, and our SU-100 is going in for some damage. We lost the Type 64, by the way, unfortunately. And that SU-100 is about to get attacked by a T-21, and we could help actually, but we're aiming for the OI instead. T-21 gets taken out by our Jackson. Okay, knocked a tree down, but I'm not so sure it's going to actually worry at this point. If they are there, they will probably spot those trees going down. And oh yes, the OI got our SU-100, our platoon mate. So we're the last one of the platoon, and their SU-100 managed to get 4 kills. 4 kills, that's a lot. So he's a better than average player. Okay, we've got a red line there, but now we're okay. Almost ready to shoot. Rounds out. This might be a kill shot. It is. But we are losing numbers. There's 6 left on the enemy team. There's only 4 on ours. DeadlyBananaDog's decided to change position. He's knocking all the trees down. Trying to leave a trail of trees so they can trace where he's going. Both the enemy Arty is still alive. Well, there's one of them. He's actually almost come to our area. And in fact, they're ganging up on our Easy 8. Our other M44 is already engaging them. Try not to interrupt him. Going for the Tiger 131. We're going to hit him. Oh. Well, both shots went in and we got the kill because our shot was second. But it is now 3 versus 5. And the other M44 is behind us. The AMX-13F3 is in the middle. That's the guy who hit us earlier. So DeadlyBananaDog is kind of doing a rearguard action, trying to protect his cap. I think the other M44 is going to stay there. And oh, there's a Hellcat. He's turning around now to deal with that. DeadlyBananaDog. I'm not sure. Our other M44 has actually dropped below the horizon, so he can't be seen. Oh, kill! Yeah, he only had a limited amount of health left, but it was a good shot. And he wasn't seen when he did it because he was below the ridgeline, using the sighting of that M44, the previous sighting. So that worked. Oh, Type 58's just around the corner, so we're going into this area here, the bushes, for defensive purposes. Here's the Type 58, which is basically a T-3485 made in China. Yes! Right into his side. Didn't stand a chance. Now it's 3 versus 3. And I'd say the odds are much better in their favour now. DeadlyBananaDog's now got 4 kills. So this platoon was fairly good. That AMX-13F3 is just around the corner. He's just fired, so he's reloading at this moment. We could drive up to him and shotgun him, and there's nothing he can do about it. But instead, we're stopping to take an aim shot. He's run away. Oh, that was a bit of a wasted one there. Unfortunately, I don't think he could have driven up that quick, but he could have chased the AMX-13F3, and I think he probably would have got him, because if he chased after, it would have taken him 26 seconds to reload. He'd already had a few seconds. Oh, there's the M44. He's moving. We'd need to go down to the other side. Okay, there's the AMX-13F3. He's reloaded now. He knows where we are. He fluffs his shot, but DeadlyBananaDog doesn't. And he was seen, but he can move. We still don't know where that Thunderbolt is, the one that we hit earlier in the game. But now it's 2 versus 2. So the M44 was last seen on the middle. Somewhere around the middle. Around about there. Probably hiding behind that wreck. Oh my god, what a shot! He fired into the corner there. He wasn't behind the wreck. He was actually behind the round, but he fired the round in and took the M44 out with a blind shot kill. And now it's 2 against 1. And the enemy is capping. Okay, this is going to be the Thunderbolt. Now, he's staying where he is for the moment, but I think he needs to get... Yeah, he needs to get closer. Because if he could be at the front of the cap, and he wouldn't be able to get a shot on him. And he needs the Jackson to spot where the Thunderbolt is. Okay, he's very low on hit points. A splash will do it, and the Jackson kills him. And that wins the game. Oh, that was a good battle at the end. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. And it's a first class tank for DeadlyBananaDog in the M44. He got a counter battery. He took out all of the enemy Arty. Yes, the MX13F3 and the M44, both of the enemy Arty. He also managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 19. He got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. And he also got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. And that last kill on the MX13F3 was his top gun. Or was it the... No, it was the M44 was the top gun. His win rate for the game was 5,322. That's a very high score in an M44 on this map, which is a very difficult map for Arty to play on, but DeadlyBananaDog made it look fairly easy, although he did have to run around a bit. Let's have a look at the team scores. There you go, highest damage, 2,108 hit points of damage, easily got the high caliber. The next high scorer was the Type 58 on the enemy team with 1915, but he put a round into his side. And the next high score after that was the IKV65-2 on our team with 1615. When it came to kills, he was easily the highest again, 6 kills. The next high scorer was the SU-100 in his platoon, who got 4 kills. That's Crew 005. Unfortunately, the other platoon mate, Foreman 11B1, didn't manage to get any kills, but he did get a scout medal in that game as well. When it came to, and that's unusual actually, getting a scout, because you have to spot at least 9 enemy vehicles to get it. So yes, that's very adventurous. Let's have a look at the number of base XP. 1,000 base experience points for DeadlyBananaDog, 706 for Crew 005 in the SU-100, and 649 for the Jackson. He fired 18 shots, got 11 direct hits and 3 penetrations, 10 splash, damage of 2,108 hit points, of which 1,652 were at more than 300 meters. He did receive 1 hit by way of splash, actually. It was a near miss from the AMX13F3, which probably worked out where he was from Tracer, but didn't get the shot bang on target. So he fired at what he thought was the sight of the M44. Turns out he just missed it by a smidgen. 8 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and 211 hit points of damage stun assistance of 7 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 40,280 credits from the game, got 50,000 from Veni Vidi Vici, so his total 90,280. And after repair, ammunition, and consumables, he still took away a profit of 60,364 credits. He received 2 bonds, one for the high caliber and the other for the top gun, and 1,500 XP times 2 for the first victory, 750 for completing a mission and events, took away 3,750 altogether. A very good game there for DeadlyBananaDog. It looked like the odds were against them at one point, and where it was very likely that the enemy was going to win because it was 6 against 4. But they turned it around, and they turned it around very well indeed. And that blind shot on the M44 was perfection. I mean, I would have shot for the behind the wreck, thinking that the M44 was hiding behind the wreck. But it turns out he was actually hiding in that little corner, in that little dip, right at the back of that mound of earth and rubble. And yes, he was there. Fantastic shot. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.